That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches.
Third and inches.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Oh, you got deep? 25, check 25, check 25. Shoot.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Back.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
56 to Mike. Go. 50 to Mike. Here we go, G.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready. 56. All day.
He may try and run for this. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Roberts got it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
56, Mike, 56. Let's get it together, deep. Go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Snead's got it. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check 31, check 31. Check 24, check 24. Check. Check. Check 3,
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Go. Go. Go, go. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. I'm coming.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. 30, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's go for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Williams. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Like 22, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Here I come.
From the gun, Jackson. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey. 4 down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going deep and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd